Today, I'll teach you how to install Dementia door wallpaper, which helps residents find their bedrooms easier and livens up cold, clinical-feeling care homes. Watch till the end for tips to hang around kickplates and doorknobs that can't be removed prior to your installation. And all the tools you need are listed in the description box below. Remove as much door hardware as you can, including doorknobs, fire tags, kickplates, and room numbers. Prep is always the most important part of hanging wallpaper. Make sure you scrape and sand away any lumps, bumps, or loose tape. Then wash away any dirt, dust, and splatters with a wet rag. I promise it's worth putting in this extra effort. Since memory care doors are high traffic areas, I always recommend painting one coat of Roman 999 wall covering primer. Let it dry for at least 1 hour before you hang your Dementia door wraps. Next, cut away the white labels at the top and bottom of your door wallpaper. Your door decal is pre-pasted, meaning the glue is already on the back of the wall covering. It needs to be activated with water. You can either spray the back using a spray bottle, or you can roll the wallpaper inside out and dunk it into a large bin or a bathtub full of lukewarm water. Then you need to book the wallpaper, which just means folding it onto itself and let it sit for 2 minutes. This allows the wallpaper to relax and widen slightly. Don't worry, it doesn't shrink back. Carry your door decal to the door and unfold the top portion. Apply it to the door, but leave a very small 1/8 inch gap on all sides. If the wallpaper sticks out past the door at all, it has a tendency to pull off the door over time from constant opening and closing and people putting their hands on the doors. Then unfold the bottom portion and apply it to the door as well. Using a sponge smoother, gently smooth out air bubbles. Remember to not use too much pressure though. You don't want to push any of the paste out from under the wallpaper. You need that there to keep it stuck. I like to gently wipe all the edges around the door with a wet rag at the end to make sure they're really stuck onto the door. You can poke the screw holes with the tip of your X-Acto knife and then reinstall the hardware. If you can wait a few hours to do this, I recommend it, but I do know sometimes you just need to get the hardware back on. If you can't wait, make sure you're gentle with the wet wallpaper. It's a little delicate in the first few hours. Wallpaper doesn't stick to kick plates, unfortunately. If you can't remove them before you hang your wallpaper, you can trim the wallpaper above them using a straight edge and an X-Acto knife with a fresh, sharp blade. If you can't remove the doorknob, hang the wallpaper up until the outside edge of the knob. Then make your first horizontal relief cut in the center of the knob with sharp scissors. If you can't get your scissors behind the handle, make an indent on the wallpaper where the knob starts so you know where to stop cutting, and pull the wallpaper back to create the first horizontal cut. Then you need to make a bunch of small relief cuts around the entire doorknob. Make sure it's nice and smooth and flat around the doorknob. Then you'll trim away the excess little flaps of wallpaper using your straight edge and an X-Acto knife with a sharp blade. Work on small sections at a time. If you find that the wallpaper is too soft and delicate, you can always wait until it dries to complete this part of the install. If you prefer to hire a professional wallpaper installer, we work throughout certain areas of Ontario, Canada. There's a link to contact us below. Our Dementia door wallpaper is Class A fire rated, washable, scuff proof, and commercial grade. It doesn't have any harmful toxic VOCs like most vinyl decals or peel and stick wallpaper. It makes such a huge difference for dementia residents living in memory care facilities and livens up the space for staff and family to enjoy. Find a link to our door decals below and make sure you watch this next video.